What's going on, dudes? Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. How you doing, Crystal? What's good? I'm just trying to work out what to How you doing, Code Up? I was so tempted to miss this one. How are we doing tonight? I'm just trying to work out what to stick on a parlay here. How are we all doing, guys? How are you, Crystal? Am I the only Irish YouTuber you know, by the way? Is it one of those ones? I might wait to see what this creepy little Greek has to say. Urinato. Oh. How you doing, Chris Gray? What's good, man? You won't have to wait very long, Sniff. How you doing, my man? I haven't had my I didn't manage to get my nap in before this event, so I don't imagine what the energy on this one's going to be like. How you doing, Chris, as well? What's good, Sniff? Oh, it's already been a long week. Oh, I need to try and pull this one together. I'm fucking knackered. Oh, is there anyone to look out for tonight in particular? How you doing, Westy? What's good in the hood? Boy, Sunday was a good one, huh? I'm still buzzing about that. By the way, as well, I'm still in the middle of my. How you doing, JVD? I'm still in the middle of a water fast. It's been this long since I've last eaten. 38 hours. Have I seen the 309 card? Yeah. I've had a little gander at it. It's all right. Let me just remind myself who's on. I'm really glad we don't have a card this weekend. Hang on a second. 309. Yeah, it's all right. It's going to be interesting to see Dominic Reyes and John Jones on the same card. So far, there's only 6 fights, right? All right, I've got. Am I trying to lose weight? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I do it twice a year, where I do like I do like 7 days of just water only, and I just try and cut off a little bit of excess weight. So I'm nearly 2 days into this one, and I'm already feeling it, man. Usually I get to like the halfway point before I start feeling a bit fucked up. But oh yeah, I'm barely 2 days into this one, and I'm already fucking feeling it, man. Taylorson and Joey Hart. I've got Joey Hart in one, and I've got this. I don't know why I'm going with this Japanese dude, but I'm going. That's what I'm going with. So we'll see how it goes. How we doing, Bismarck? Shout out to Bismarck MMA. Obviously, shout out to JVD Media as well. If you guys have just come in, I unfortunately, Bismarck, I missed your. How did your debate go earlier on? I noticed you jumped on, but I had my son all day today. It's been a handful, so I haven't really been able to do much YouTube stuff. But I did see you pop on. How did it go? Dom versus Smith makes a lot of sense. Put some money on Taylorson. Let me see. Let me see what Taylor's. I feel actually. Let me just pull this out quickly. I'll throw that in. Hang on. I'll change it up. Hang on. Add to bet slip. Where's Taylorson? I think Taylorson might be very. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, Taylorson's minus 1,000 though. Yeah, this is that's that face. I'm not betting on that face tag guy. I looked at Tao and Smith. I was tempted to put a bet on one of them, but they've both been facing fucking bums, so I don't love that one. I'm gonna throw Taylorson in there. I've got a free bet because I bet on some foot. Well, I got a free bet earlier, like a tenner, and I put it on 3 football games and managed to make 50 quid from it. So I'm just gonna put the whole lot on the fights tonight. I'll put Taylorson in there. I'm gonna trust you on this one, especially after the weekend you had. How you doing, Andy B? What's good, man? That is the worst face tattoo I've ever seen. This guy looks like a complete nut job, but he might be retarded, so I'm not gonna bet on that guy. I'm gonna stay away from that one. So I've got NATO, Hart, and Teixeira. We'll see how it goes. This is a bit of a free punt in the dark. We'll see how it goes. Did you see my shorts today? I saw the one you did yesterday. Let me check it out, Andy. Hang on a sec. While we're waiting for this piece of shit to start. You've been cooking lately, Andy B. Sorry, guys. It's going to take me a minute or two to wake up. Let's have a look at what Andrew's doing while we're waiting for this to start. Where are you, Andy B? All right, I'm going to come back to this because I'm fucking half asleep right now. Can you play that Andrew short on stream? I'm just trying to find it now. How you doing, musical? I haven't seen you around for a while. I hope everything's good there. I assume you're busy with certain videos you've got lined up. How you doing, Jay-Z? It's been a while, man. How are you, bro? I haven't seen you in ages. Everything's good. Everything's good. It's been like a really busy week. My son's like fully into the mix of school now, so yeah, I've been yeah, busy probably isn't the right way of putting it, but I've had my hands full. Where the fuck is Andy B? It shouldn't be this low down. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find Andy B short. Did you even go to sleep after 3:06? I've had like minimal sleep, and because I'm in the middle of a water fast as well, my sleep's been all over the place. So I'm literally about to hit 40 hours without food. So I don't know why I chose this week. I don't know why I chose this week to do it, but fuck it. For some reason, I can't find Andy B here. Either I keep going past it and I'm totally tripping. All right, I've got you. Sorry, man. I'm fucked. All right, let me play Andy's. How you doing, Hey Girl? What's good? By the way, Hey Girl, thanks. Oh wait, is Hey Girl even in here? I'm fucking tripping. And I'm looking at the wrong chat. Ronan has multiple kids and still fights the signs. Ronan has kids. Oh, no comment. No comment on that one. You're not gonna bait me into that. I almost said something there. Hang on. Let me quickly show the Andy.
Snake, you are a good guy, and I really appreciate you so much. You are a favorite. You are the one. I will never say bad things to you ever.
That's nice.
Not. I know I did only once today,
Only
and
once, to be fair.
that's
Sniff
it.
deserves a lot more than
Nothing else.
one ribbon.
I never harm you or anyone. I know I'm making fun of you, but not a good idea to do that stuff for you or for Wiggle. I want Wiggle drop the lawsuit against me.
What's
Please, I'm done with him. Please, I give him.
lawsuit? Fill us in, Andy V. What's going on there, mate? How you doing, Armsby? What's good? Sorry, I'm kind of awake now. That's woken me up. How we doing, guys? Tell. Oh wait, hang on. Let me turn this off. Yeah, what's going on, Andy? Because sorry, who's a deadbeat? Good to see you, by the way, Jay Z. It's really good to have you back in here. You've been busy with the kid over the weekend, man. I feel that. I feel that. This has been a long week and a half. They didn't show the Afghanistan flag. Is Hassan Zada from Afghanistan? I didn't bet on this one. I decided to stay away from it. The guy who beat Alex in this, do you know what? Yeah, do you know what I've discovered, JVD? A few people have beat Alex Pereira in kickboxing. I mean, that Cesar Almeida guy who was on Contender Series a while ago, and then he ended up getting smashed in the UFC. Who gives a fuck? I don't know who to pick in Moicano versus BSD. I think Moicano's going to beat him. I think BSD's a hype job. I'm not saying he's terrible, but you bet Hassan Zada. I think he's a slight favorite. And they've both lost on the Contender Series before, I think. Sniff, I called you a dog for no reason. Not for no reason. Sniff is a cunt. He's our cunt, but he's still a cunt. Nah, I'm going Moicano. Yeah, Powhatan's kickboxing record is like 22. Yeah, he's had losses. He's had some losses to some not so amazing guys as well. Kickboxing is like that though. I mean, they fight like what? They fight like 6, 7 times a year, and sometimes they fight within weeks of each other. So it's not that unusual for some. And some of the kickboxing decisions, if you think MMA decisions can sometimes be dodgy as fuck, kickboxing is notorious for being really weird. All right, so this is mine's just kicked off. Shout out to fucking Meth Streams, you beautiful bastards. Hassan Zada's throwing level immediately with some really, really. Oh, Yeah, he's going for it. These two look a bit shit. It's in France, but the UFC wants him to win. I think Moicano is going to beat him. Yeah, see what I'm saying. Are you worried now, musical? With all that? Oh, he's got caught on the chin already. He's a fucking helicopter. He's going for a takedown. To be honest, musical, you might be onto something here because this Mantello guy looks like he's real confused by the retardation. So he might be thrown off here. He might win by purely being an unpredictable mongoloid. Oh no, he's off. He's got him against the cage. This guy's swinging weird. You should do a panel. Oh, but you mean it's in tonight? The only reason why I can't do a panel tonight is because I'm actually listening to this and I won't be able to hear what anyone's saying. Yeah, this guy Hassan Zada looks like he's cooked already. Sorry, musical. How much money have you chucked on this idiot? Yeah, he's swinging wild. This guy looks shit. Yeah, this Hassan guy looks cooked already. He's swinging way too wildly. This Mantello guy looks like he's a bit more composed. He's realized this guy's a retard and he just needs to wait it out. I knew to stay away from this one. Only a quid. All right, no worries then. I love those bets. My brother does that every weekend on the football. Yeah, I'm at 258 of the first round. For anyone who gives a shit. Rigo told me to be done on YouTube. Well, fuck him. Whatever he says, do the opposite, mate. So I say double up. Hassan definitely winning, but fighting with a woman's IQ. Perfectly put, sir. Do you speak this way around your missus as well? Because I definitely do. Oh, he's got him up. And he's got him down. Hassan Zada suddenly looking very good. Yeah, Andrew, when did he say this to you? I can't sing, so fuck it. Yeah, I'm relying on mesh streams tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually kind of half pay for ESPN, but I can't play it on the computer that I've got here, so I'm gonna have to just openly say it. I can say I'm using mesh streams when I actually pay for it as well. When I pay for the actual, I'm just using mesh streams for convenience right now. Yeah, Andrew, tell us more. When did the Weasley little prick say that? I missed my opportunity to. I saw that he popped into Bismarck after I left. I've been waiting to go with that guy for a while. I've got Fight Pass, but I haven't seen. Wait, hang on a second. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now, because whenever I go onto Fight Pass here, maybe I'm being retarded. Whenever I go onto Fight Pass, because because I do pay for Fight Pass, but I never see it on there. Maybe I'm being a mongoloid. Live now. Oh, I'm an idiot, man. What am I doing? Sorry, man. These times I'm going on to mesh streams the entire time. I'm fucking retarded. Let me turn this off. You know what? Someone said this to me before, and I didn't notice it. I've got it now. All right, now we're good. Nice one, musical. This is how you know I'm dumb. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've been watching like obviously every prelim on Fight Pass, but I didn't know. Oh, we said it on Lost Soul. Lost Soul's another strange one. Oh, I think he's comfortably won that round though. The question is he going to gas out? Hey girl, how you doing? I just shouted you out at the beginning of the stream. It was so fun to have you around on Sunday. That was such a nice stream. It's 48 hours later and I've had no food and I've been awake for the last, well, day and a half at least. Lost Soul is a retard. Yeah, pretty much. I let him come in my chat, but I'm not one of Rigo's gimps. No, Bismarck, it's all good. Like, I mean, obviously when I pointed out that DM situation to you, I wasn't trying to be a cunt. I'm just trying to, tell you how it is. The guy's a nonce. And we have no time for that around here. But I like to say usually with anyone, I like to let them make their own opinions about people. But the evidence is there, unfortunately. Yeah, Andy, we've all got your back. Fuck Rigo, man. Ignore that shit. Get him out, Bismarck. You don't want him around. Oh, he dropped him! Mantello drops his ass, and now he's elbowing him. To be fair, Hassan Zada has not given up on him, and he's picked him up, and he's going to drop him. Wow. How does the water taste, Frankie? Not good enough, mate. I haven't really been drinking enough water over the last 2 days as well, so it's probably not helping. I find once I get to the second day, the water feels really heavy. The battle for me is to get to like the fourth day, and then once I get there, things kind of kick in, and I don't feel hungry anymore. It's just getting to that point. No worries, Andy B. Oh, that's why you were talking about the moist barbecue. You're scum, mate. Yeah, so hey girl, I decided to start a timer. And so far I'm 39 hours into it. I was supposed to start it on Sunday night, after I got off with you guys, but then my brother called me in the morning and he was like, "Let's go have breakfast." And I was like, "Fuck it." So I literally started the timer about an hour after I finished breakfast on very early Monday morning. Oh, and he's down. Yeah, I'd say goodbye to that quid, mate. I'm sure you were worried within the first 20 seconds. I just want you to know I'm not one of those little meat riders. No, I can tell that about you, mate. That kind of goes without saying. I'm sorry that I missed your debate earlier. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it though. So no spoilers. Yeah, Hassan's cooked. And rightfully so. He's fucking terrible. Canned water is so much canned water. Is this an American thing? I've never seen canned water. I prefer glass bottles personally. Someone please tell me how you doing, bot, you piece of shit. You got anything to say about my cheap t-shirt tonight? How you doing, you bellend? Someone please tell me who this tranny is outside of the cage. See, now I've taken my eyes off the two combatants and I'm looking for this tranny. Where's this? Oh, shit. Right above the arse. Do you like sparkling water? Fuck no. I was about to say, do I look fruity? And I'm like, that's a bad question to ask on here. Call me Tory, but I like it. Yeah, that's a definite dude. I watched one video of Lost Soul and couldn't do it. I just find him odd. To be honest with you, hey girl, Lost Soul has learning difficulties, so I try not to go too hard on him. I think he might actually be dyslexic at the very least. Oh, he's fucking him up now. To be fair to Hassan Zada, he's not giving up. That shirt from the fuck you, bro. I mean, this might be from the dollar store. I'm not sure. I can either confirm or deny. Yeah, musical. The fact that you've avoided a permaban for this long is fucking impressive because you don't fuck around, mate. Shout out to the 31 people in here. Much love. It's always nice to have that on the cheek. Oh, and he's down again. Mantello needs to finish him now. Did he get dropped though, or did he just kind of fall over? He just kind of wilted by himself, the little puss. Yeah, here you go. I think he's I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being really mean right now. But I think he's, you know, you've been nothing but nice in the stream. Oh, you're talking about in here. Yeah, you've been lovely today, man. There's Marab getting on TV as quick as he can. Yeah, I think, man. Yeah, I'd be worried about your quid here, musical. I think he's done. I think he's done out here. By the way, guys, if you could like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. I got another email from YouTube. I don't know why YouTube keep doing this. Every 6 months they send me a partnership program thing, and I can't monetize it because I'm not at 1,000. So I don't know why they keep taunting me. It's quite mean. Yeah, I've got a free leg on, but like I said, it's a bit of a freebie because musical, you weren't here on the weekend. I lost like $250 on the last UFC card. I kept trying to chase my losses, which I know is always a stupid thing to do, but I ended up losing 250 on the live event on the weekend. And they gave it. Paddy Powell was nice enough to give me a £10 free bet this morning, taunting me, the pricks. But I did like a triple on Liverpool. Who was it? Aston Villa and Juventus, and got like 50 quid from it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just tickle that like button or lick it, whatever it takes to smash it. Just lick it, flick it. That'd be appreciated. Oh, Mantello's caught him again. Oh, yeah, he's fucked. This is a matter of time. Yeah, I figure this is a good card to do to blow my money on because there's no fights this weekend. I didn't realize that until this morning, which I'm kind of happy about. Yeah, I've got Taylor Sinin, I've got Joey Hart, and I've got one other person, that Japanese guy. I've given it a try. This Hassan Zada guy. To be fair to him, he's not giving up. How you doing, Cheddarhead? Yeah. Mantello needs to get this one finished. He's because he's not going to get a contract if he keeps fucking this up. How you doing, Lane? Fucking hell, everyone turning up on a Tuesday. I'm really happy and I'm really sad about it with Rigo. Andrew, fuck Rigo, man. I do agree with you that maybe like, sometimes with the shorts going for people isn't the best plan, but if it's cathartic for you, then go for it, mate. Say what you need to say. Because we're gonna keep hold on, he's got the back. No one's getting a contract here. I'd rather see her tear an ACL, mate. I fucking hate. I forgot how much I hated Valentina until she started dancing on a Tuesday. I love it. Yeah, I forgot how much I hated Valentina until she won. And then when she was spinning around, I was like, fuck, we got to see this at least one more time. So that was annoying. I never thought Grasso was that good, but didn't stop me from betting on the fucking idiot. He's got his neck. He's going out. Oh my God. Oh my God. How the fuck did he lose that? They're gonna give him a. They're gonna. He's gonna be fighting in the UFC, and he shouldn't be. Do you reckon this guy gets a contract? Surely not. JVD, I'm gonna assume that you had a bet on. How the fuck did he win that fight? He's going over to Dana's like, no, just. I hate when people go and beg it with Dana. There's no way he's getting a contract. I mean, he was. Dana looks fuming. He does. I think Dana was ready to write them both off and say, yeah, neither of them got a finish. They both need some work to do. And bear in mind, both these scrubs lost on Dana White's Contender Series last year, so I think he was ready to write this one. And now he's like, fucking hell, I've got to justify not giving this fucking loser a contract. Wow. I just hate them all. Oh, fair enough. Respect. There's no way he's getting a contract. No fucking way. I mean, he might. He'll be on standby. They'll throw him in there against some idiot. Yeah, imagine losing to the same move 2 years in a row. You go away for a year and you come back and get choked out by the same thing, mongoloid. The reason why I think they might give this guy a contract is because regional bias. It was really funny how Dana laid into that Bakarugari guy last week. That was I went to sleep as soon as the event was finished and I didn't get to see him cook, but I somehow ended up stumbling on it later on because I was thinking there's no way they can give that loser a contract. Great comeback. Do you reckon he's going to get a contract, Bismarck? I'm going to say hell no. Oh yeah, JVD, you murdered this guy. I mean, this guy is what? He's a lightweight as well. He's a lightweight and he's shit. We need to start. We need to get on this JVD fight camp fund. We need to get you in there. Frankie, do you invest in any cryptocurrencies? No, I don't do any of that shit at all. I've invested in a few startup companies in my time, but they were all given to me by somebody who's the mother of my son, who's like deep in the game. So she's one of the ones who's on the cheating side. So she's one that is a good one to take the advice of. She's the one who basically robs all the poor people. Yeah, I don't think he gets signed. He's got a shit tattoo. He's clearly inbred, and he's terrible. Great comeback for him, and whoever bet on that guy, I'm glad I didn't bet on that fight because I had no idea where that was going. Yeah, that was. It's hard to believe that that either of these two train. Oh, so she's Jewish? Nah, she's Chinese, but maybe she is. Maybe there's a little handshake deal going on there. I don't know. I don't really ask any questions. I've never asked. I'm trying to get my daughter home for a visit. JVD better be ready. JVD's been talking about this non-stop. JVD's ready to get hitched. I mean, he's not 18 yet, so we technically can't talk about it because he's still technically a minor. JVD, when can we start talking about you marrying Crystal's daughter? Chewish. Oh, he's at Team Alpha Male. That explains a lot. Those guys are all shit. I look like shit without my hair. No, you don't, man. Your hair grows really fast as well, even though you burn it off. And to be fair, no offense, Crystal, but we haven't seen Crystal's daughter yet either. So you could be a prize. We don't know. Crystal's being very, very quiet on the evidence. Unless you've seen her, and I don't know, November 2nd, sweet man. So your birthday is like right after mine, literally a few days. Oh no, he said the A word. I reckon he might get. I reckon he might get the sympathy signing. I hope your daughter's primed Crystal Miller because JVD was saying on stream a couple of weeks ago that he wants like 10 kids. So I hope your daughter's ready. I hope your daughter's primed and ready to go. How old is your daughter, Crystal? Because I don't want to be talking about another minor. You know, no Rigu. Yeah, he was talking about having double digit kids. So she best be ready. He's not denying it. See what I'm saying? No denial here. No way they should sign this guy. I don't care where he's from. He's shit. Get him out. Who's next? Who is up next? Oh, I bet on this Japanese guy. Is it too late to pull out? He looks dumpy as fuck. He looks soft. Look, oh god. Yeah, hey girl. JVD wants 10 kids. I've tried to explain to him. Like I've got this guy looks like a brute. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh shit. Bail. I don't know about this. She was 18 last February. Oh, so they're both around, you know. I guess they're both around the right age. Not for kids, but you know. Wait, so it's close to Valentine's Day, so just smash them together. What do you mean? Nobody gifts on Valentine's Day. Aquarians. Oh, I've heard that's a bit of a dodgy. I heard that's a bit of a dodgy one. If I was a betty man, I'd probably go for the African bloke. Like, thing is, yeah, I've heard that the Japanese dude is like. I didn't do much research into this one because I never do. But I've heard the Japanese guy is quite the wrestler. As much as this pains me to say, I'm just gonna ride with it. Oh, this guy looks. Oh no, I'm bailing. Look at this dude. He looks fucking yoked. Bail. Yeah, this guy looks yoked. Forget it. As soon as I saw them standing up next to each other, I'm like, nah. This Japanese guy looks very soft around the chin area. I reckon if he gets clipped, he's gonna go for a nap. He's talking about UFC champion as well, which is never a good sign. I'm gonna go with oh, I don't know. This Gator guy's lost though. Gautier. But as you pointed out, he is African. Oh, he's talking about the Japanese samurai spirit. Fuck this guy. He's clearly delusional. Let's bail on that, shall we? Sorry, I'd be happy to have grandkids at this point. She's talking shit like she's dude, Crystal, my daughter's 21 right now and she has a boyfriend. So I'm worried that I might be a granddad sooner rather than later. It's very concerning. I don't think I'm ready for that. Although I kind of miss when my son was like like a baby. I mean, he's like a toddler. Well, he's older than a toddler now, but so maybe she'll just end up handing him off to me or handing her off to me. So, oh, this guy looks like a monster. But his takedown game's a bit dodgy, or his takedown defense. He's saying the right things, talking about kill or beat. But I'm going to feel weird if I flip flop here. Is her boyfriend a good guy at least? I've only met him once, and he came across a bit like a cocky cunt, to be honest. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't know. I doubt he's going to be like a long termer because he's apparently he's living in Boston at the moment, and she's in New York. And I think he might be moving to the other. He might be moving to the West Coast. I think. So hopefully that will kill the relationship. Hopefully. I feel like she should just focus on her university. The last thing I want, is because we're paying a lot of money for her fucking school. And if she calls me and is like, oh, yeah, I've been knocked up, I'm going to be pissed. At least wait until she gets to the end of university. Have you had a man-to-man chat with him? That's the thing. I haven't met him in person. So I haven't. That's the issue. So it's like, yeah, so she's obviously over there. That's the issue with the whole having daughters thing. I just choose to ignore it. Out of sight, out of mind, that kind of thing. I think I'm gonna stay away from this one. Yeah, this guy's got moves. I'm not betting against the African dude. I think I'm just gonna stay away from it. I'm staying away. Frankie, when your son's like 18, what would hurt you more if he turned gay or if he told you he was a Rigo fan? Rigo fan. Rigo fan. Because that's just like that means he's well, are they that different? There's no way I'm gonna raise my son to be groomable. But definitely Rigo fan. I didn't even hesitate. I've already had these thoughts in my mind about oh, this guy's been stabbed 3 times. I dropped another good short. Check it out. I will as soon as this is done, Andy, because I can't hear it right now. What do we reckon, guys? Quick shout, yeah. Should I go for this Cameroonian guy or this Japanese guy? Because this Cameroonian guy looks kind of shredded. Sorry, Dad. Rigo's just imagine. I'll disown him. I would disown him. That would be. I'm sorry. That's some 18 years down the drain. What do you reckon, guys? Last minute. Should I go for this Cameroonian or this Japanese guy? Throw it up in the chat if you care enough. Wow. I'd rather have a dead child than a child that's a Rigu fan. Wow. Bet on black. You went Cameroon. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to ride with the boys. I'm going with this Cameroonian. I have a feeling he's going to get wrestle fucked, but he's talking about killing or be killed and all that shit. I'm going with the Cameroonian. We're locked in. Let's go down with the ship together. It's a free bet anyway, so who gives a fuck? And yeah, this guy looks like a monster. If I brought him into this world, I can take him back out. Perfect way of putting that. Yeah, what video are we talking about? Oh, that Jones Jones video you made was beautiful, by the way, musical. I was genuinely teary eyed. You fucking nailed it. This Gutier guy's 22. He's 40. Here's that yoked, my favorite yoked referee. This Cameroonian guy is not 22. Fuck off. This NATO guy is clearly not taking this seriously. Spinning around. Oh, decent takedown. Oh! Well, he's taken down the first. He's blocked the first takedown, so that's a good sign. Oh, he's blocked him again. Oh, he's got the leg. He's pounding him already. That's it. Pound him. Oh, he's dropped. He's dropped down. This is what I was worried about. This Japanese guy is going to just be. He's going to be. This guy looks like the Japanese Marab. He's sprawling quite well though. That's it. Tuck him in. Weigh him in. Weigh him in. Good question. How are you in Japan and not going to Ryzen? It's a very good question. I'm not liking the way this is going so far though. That's it. Separate, separate, separate. Now pound his ass. Ooh. Keep it in the middle, bro. Oh! Oh! Yep. Oh, this Gautier guy is looking all right so far, but how's the gas tank? This Japanese guy's going through his worst nightmare right now. Oh! Oh, he's got him. How is NATO still standing? Not making the Rigo vid anymore wasn't enough substance. I thought you were onto a winner. Yeah, Gautier is down where we don't want him. Turtle on his shell. Please tell me he's got some explosivity and he can get out of it. That's it. Kick the hips away. Yeah, this NATO guy is fucking hard as nails, man. And he's got good ground and pound as well. Come on, Gautier. Get the fuck up, bro. Show some explosivity. Nice. He's got no get-up game, and now he's getting pounded. He's still punching, I guess. But he's going to be tired after this. NATO's got this right where he wants it. I can't believe he got out of that. Or he didn't get knocked out by that knee up the middle. I thought he was fucked. He's already breathing heavy, this Gautier guy. Yeah, you'd think so, but if he controls him for the rest of the round, you don't know. These Dana White Contender Series judges are just retarded. And he's starting to land a little bit of ground and pound as well. So I don't know. He might be taking this round. Maybe if he can get himself against the fence, he can pull himself up. All right, yeah, all right. Against the fence. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing down there at all. He does not know what he's doing. This is looking bad. Yeah, he's looking over to his corner and asking them what to do. Not a good sign. But mind you, NATO's had a lot of first round finishes. He's only gone 3 rounds once, so maybe there's a questionable gas tank. We'll see. Yeah, on damage it should be the Cameroonian guy, but he's been on his back for a while now, so I'm not like, oh, now he's getting pounded. Oh, this ain't looking good. Well, we'll see what happens when he gets to the second. Yeah, his ground game is terrible. This Gautier guy, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's kind of pulling him in. He's not like isolating the hips or pushing away. So you can see he's got nothing down there. Never know. Round 2, he gets a fresh. This Cameroonian guy is not getting hurt too much on the floor, so at least there's that. At least he's not taking too much damage, but he's probably going to be knackered. He doesn't look too puffed out. We'll see. A struggle cuddle. That sounds a bit. The thing is, that sounds a bit too nice. You're eating everything tonight, Andy. Don't say that to me, man. I'm starving, man. I am starving. I feel like I'm looking at the clock. I'm 39 hours. Hang on. Armsby, you're 21. I did not know that. Yeah, this guy Gautier is at least 40. At least 40. Did you like my Saturday night short? I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I live for your shorts, Andy B. That sounded so bad. I live for your short videos. I need to take another sip of water on that note. Come on, Gautier. Chin his ass. Problem is that this Naito guy looks like he's got a chin. Oh, he's kicked him. Boom! Oh! He's still got the power. Oh! Nice sprawl. Come on. He's kicked him. Oh, don't. Oh, idiot. He's let him get too close. Cold out. That's cold, man. That is cold. I just need to get to tomorrow morning and I reckon I'm going to be good. Come on, Gautier. It's a very French-sounding name. I'm hoping NATO's out. I'm hoping that lactic acid's getting to him now. Push him away. I feel like Gautier should be ahead. He's caught him with the much worse shots. Frankie, you could actually try alcohol and soda. Usually kills my appetite. No, the whole point of it though is to cut down on the whole reason I'm doing the fast is to cut down on the weight. And as soon as I start down on the alcohol, I'm just gonna be fucking and I'm gonna start fucking chowing down. Oh, he's caught him! This guy's relentless though, man. Oh, now he's catching him. Go on, yes! Yes! Finish him! Finish him! Oh, damn. This Japanese guy looks like he's been rattled now. And you could technically give Gautier the first. Yeah, batter him! Batter! Sorry. I need to stop being so loud. I'm going to wake up the house. I'd let him get up. Boom. Come on. This guy's going to get a contract, though, one way or another. Yeah, they should have stopped that. Oh, he's pounding him out. He's pounding him. His eyes are even more close. You really can't help yourself, can you? As soon as he went for that last takedown and got pushed away so easily, I felt myself. This felt good. Gautier has landed 32 significant head strikes. Oh yeah, his eyes are fucked. Yeah, he's fucked. He definitely can't see out of the eye. Looking good, boys. That eye is completely shut. I mean, I hate to say it, musical, but you got a point. Why was Hank saying that to you? You can show your face on your channel, bro. Are you joking? Sewer King's doing his first live stream. Do you have a bruv? I was a fan of that guy when he was very early in. I think Weston sent me his I think it was Westy. He sent me his channel. Like really, you know, Westy's always there from the ground floor. And I've been a fan of his ever since. He's really doing a lot of bruv. I gotta make sure I get on that. He's always pounding him out. Oh! Stop it! Yes! Yes! Thank you guys for making me pull out on that one. He beat the fuck out of him. If that doesn't get you a contract, I don't know what does. Well, 6 p.m. UK time. My son's having his first swimming lesson at 5:30. So I might be able to tune in. He's got like a one-on-one lesson tomorrow with a female, obviously. I'm streaming 4 p.m. UK time to send people. That's a very smart idea. All for bro, you don't have 14 people. I remember I literally came in my pants when I got my first musical raid. I knew I'd made it then. As soon as people started diving in and shouting musical raid, I was like, ugh! That's how I nut. That guy is jacked. Boy, I caught a break on that one. That was lucky. I think it was an elbow, Westy, when he came in. This guy's nasty. Westy, that's deep, man. You can't say that. I mean, too late, I guess. Now my views are low at the moment because I ain't making any vids. You've still got loyal people though. With you, yeah, it kind of depends on what time you go on. Because I think the majority of the people who watch you are Americans. I'm assuming. That Howler Monkey comment was too much. Yeah, this guy's a fucking beast. Yeah! I'm not out of the woods yet, but that's a nice one. I definitely have to get into the. I definitely have to be available for this. Can too say that? Well, it's out there now. It can't be unsaid. I'm sure you didn't mean it in that way. Yeah, that was wild. And this kid's 22 as well. They've got to match him up with the right person, though. Because, I mean, his takedown defense isn't terrible. But once he's on the ground, he's kind of screwed. Nice window. The Japanese guy was the heavy favorite in the morning, so I should have known that something was up because they were evens when this came out. Yeah, what did No Chill do? Oh, you meant he was literally behaving like a howler monkey, like screaming like a. I guess there's nothing racial about that. I guess, unless you meant it that way, in which case I apologize. Would you trust a person named Ethan? No. Middleweight in Ngannou. It's not about this guy. This guy looks like he's come from somewhere. He's got that natural strength, that natural physique. You don't get that kind of physique in a gym. Hell no. Yeah, this guy might be one to watch out for. 22 years old, clearly 40. Oh, you think he gets a contract? What a genius. I don't think No Chill was stirring it up. Mind you, I don't even know what he's done. I don't think that's his brand. Bonk! Oh yeah, there it was. It was kind of like a slap. Yeah, they're both from Cameroon, yeah. I can't believe I almost picked the Japanese guy. You saved me there. You guys saved me. But mind you, I still have to win. I still need this Joey Hart guy to come through, and I'm not sure about that one. That's another pick him. But JVD seemed pretty confident. So he seemed to know who he is. But no, I wouldn't trust a person named Ethan. The first friend that my son made in school is actually named Ethan. I might have to watch out for that one. But he's half Chinese as well, so he's not a real Ethan. Hank told me that, and it's true. There's too much little. Yeah, don't worry about that, Andy. I'd beat him as he's an illegal, and that pisses me off. There you go with that stuff again. what I noticed, yeah, I accidentally watched like the first hour of our live stream on Sunday, and I'm like, there's a lot of like on Sunday morning, and I was like, there's a lot of Rachel stuff in there. Seems like a pretty humble dude. Yeah, try not to get too involved in the politics, Andy. This guy's talking too much though. They need to tell him, all right, just say what you're saying. Laura Sanko's like, shut up. She's trying to cut him off. Oh, he trains with Frank Mir. He's got to get a contract. You did say that. I didn't realize Frank. If I'd realized Frank Mir was his coach, I would have had no doubt. I would have had no doubt going for this guy. Dude, you heard that I'm on Ronin. You're on Ronin. What do you mean? You're going on Ronin. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize you used the K word until like that. I watched it back, or I watched back the first like 35 minutes. That whole stream was a daze to me. That was a long 7 hours. Of course he's getting signed. Are you crazy? You think he wants to let another Ngannou slip through his fingers? Hell no. This guy's getting a 20-fight deal at 10K. Oh, you already subscribed to him? I don't really watch Ronin stuff. There's this black dude on YouTube he made a pretty good joke comment. However, you got to look at it. Racism will almost be gone if people quit being racist towards white people. You think that's the source of everything, yeah? You think white people are getting racially abused for stuff that we're not fucking responsible for, and then we're just acting out, yeah? Is that what you're saying? It's not what I'm saying. Is that what you're saying? Oh, we got more slap fight glazing. I feel genuinely ill in the pit of my stomach whenever they promote this bullshit. But the only thing I would say about slap fight is apparently they put them in a house and they all get drunk. Now this is where you get some like real good mongoloid behavior. So that might be an entertaining part of it, you know, because they're not athletes. You just put fucking idiots in a house together, get them drunk. This could be as close as we can get to getting the old tough back. Because let's be honest, they don't have to train or anything. They just go in, get drunk, and they slap each other. So it might be entertaining from that perspective. All right, what's this creepy orange Greek gonna say? Mike Chandler needs to adopt a third time as the charmer. What's wrong with his other two? Why are the first two not charming? I think his wife doesn't let him fuck her. I heard the whole story behind that Chandler thing, and it's real creepy. He's like another Ian Gary. He's like, I emoed her for 2 years and she wouldn't go on a date with me, and then eventually she gave in. I hate stories like that. I hate hearing that shit. It's like that's not something to be proud of at all. It's like, what, I stalked her for 2 years and eventually she gave in, and then she insisted that we have only black kids. We only adopt black kids. It's all dodgy. You better be right about this one, JVD. Because I've got Hart left and I've got this tech sharer guy. What he's talking about Anderson Silva, so he's clearly a, you know, saying a newbie. I've never heard of Star BJJ. Actually, no, I have. Not sure about this guy's voice though, so I'm a bit concerned. Oh, JVD. I'm not advocating for that kind of caper. But you're entitled to your opinion. By them, who do you mean exactly? Do you mean every immigrant that's ever come into the country? Is that what you're getting at? Yeah, we're going for this hot guy as zesty as he sounds. And I've got money on him, so yeah, the Talbot voice is a bit concerning. And he looks a bit like him as well. He looks like a discount Talbot. Wait, are you just guessing that this guy's gonna? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it, Andy, as soon as I finish tonight. Oh, the odds have widened on Joey Hart for some reason. People are throwing money on this Bennett guy, so we'll see. Not doing it in your stream. I heard you had a cooking live earlier as well. I wasn't around. How did it go? And what did you cook other than immigrants? Oh, this guy sounds equally zesty. So we're back to evens now. Do you know what I think happened? I think people heard this Joey Hart guy talking and they were like, and they just started betting on the other dude. And now they're listening to that guy and they're trying to cash out. So I've begun the process of hardening my fists. I now have a heavy bag. I heard you bought a heavy bag. Fair play to you. Don't take it out on your husband though, yeah? Because I've seen the darker side coming more and more out of you lately, Crystal. Rigu has lit a flame under you. I've said this a million times here. This is the part of Dana White's Contender series that I hate. I don't need the sub stories. Oh, why did I ask you for specifics? Here I am starving, and I'm asking you for specifics. I like gammon, but I prefer it boiled. As crazy as that sounds, I grew up on gammon, man. I came from a very poor family, so gammon was always on the menu. You had gammon and rashes. Isn't that a little bit of overkill? I do love me some boiled gammon. Boiled gammon, mashed potato, and cabbage is my fucking jam. No, see, that's what the heavy bag is for. Every time he pisses me off, I'm going to go after that thing. See, that's a healthy way of dealing with it. I get beaten up in my house a lot because unfortunately, I've only got people around me that I can't hit back, so it's out for me. Take care, Andy. Enjoy the baseball. I'm going to check that short, and I'll give you a nice comment later on, brother. And keep the chin up, man. Don't let anybody rattle you off this platform. We love you on here. Smoked gammon, slow cooked in Coke is amazing. Coca-Cola? Oh man, this guy trains with Shepe. I'm suddenly feeling nervous. Bro, it's called ham in America. We don't say gammon here. Yeah. I don't know why we call it gammon. It's a good point. It's a really good point. I don't know why we do that. Yeah, I don't have I could probably do with a heavy bag. You're probably right. I get tucked in a lot. Yes, not bro, you have to clarify. You have to clarify these things because with you it could be cocaine. No offense. I mean, who's cooking? I mean, never mind. No, why is it called gammon though? Because it's. I mean, in America and everywhere else, they call it a smoked ham, or just a ham. Why do they call it gammon? Oh, the Hitman Heart. I like that. What do you think about 309? I think it's dog shit. I think it's dog shit so far, but there's only 6 fights, right? Am I stoked for Jones Stipe? I'm stoked that it's going to be over. If that counts as being stoked. I have a weird feeling that Stipe might win. Because I think Jones is definitely underestimating him. I have a strange feeling that Stipe might help us to end the year on the highest of highs. Gammon history: family crest and coats of arms origins available. England, France, Ireland. The Gammon surname is derived from the Anglo-Norman Gambon, meaning ham. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Thank you for the history lesson. But yeah, I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do when I get off my when I get off this water fast. I'm gonna get myself a nice bit. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna make all that weight back in one evening. Yeah, that's a terrible last name, bro. I heard vaping is bad for you. It is bad for you. But I used to smoke cigarettes. So what the fuck is a daisy ham? Why are we talking about? Are you guys just trying to torture me? Oh no, that looks like shit. Oh no, actually, I don't know. I don't trust anything that comes in a plastic bag. Is it good though? All right, this heart guy's popping a little bit. Oh, he's been. Oh no. He's got. This guy looks very lanky though. Just use your range, stay safe, and make me some fucking money, you little fruitcake. Give me bacon or give me death. I am a big pork guy. I see a lot of my family don't because I've got a lot of Muslims in my family, like reverts, so they're not pork people, but I don't give a fuck. I love me some pork. I couldn't live without a fucking English breakfast, and I go fully in on it. See, Daisy ham doesn't sound too good. It looks like it's in like a plastic sort of. I don't know how to describe it. I don't think we have that here. This Joey Hart just needs to stay at range. Bro, would you consider converting to Islam at some point? I don't think so. You know, I'm not interested in any. I'm not interested in religion in general. I'm not an all in or all out kind of guy. Yeah, that Daisy ham stuff doesn't look too appetizing. I'll be real with you. I need to stop talking about food. And he's taking him down. Fuck, get up! Get up, you lanky prick! Kind of got him down a little bit too easily there. And now he's stacking on top of him. Yeah, this isn't looking too good. I used to make a sandwich called the Islam Killer. It was 6 rashers of bacon. Jesus Christ, that sounds amazing. I need to stop talking about this, or I'm not going to make it through the week. Stop torturing me, guys. I'm clearly waning here. You can see the energy isn't there. Sorry, the heart pick came from no chill. Oh, now it's coming out, yeah? Yeah, he's getting smothered. Yeah, this ain't looking good. He just needs to survive the round, I guess, and then get it back at striking range. The place I get my daisy ham, they come cured, lightly smoked. I do like smoked meat generally. I think it's just a ham with the bone removed. Okay. I haven't seen that around here. But maybe we have like a version of it. Get up, get up! Alright, he's got it. Yeah, Nocho is quite knowledgeable, to be fair. And this guy is very, very rangy. At least he's up. That's a good sign. At least he's managed to get to his feet. He's not getting destroyed or anything, but he's back down again though. But I mean, Bennett hasn't touched him really, so I don't know how you. Oh, guess it! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh. This could be the story of the fight. I found out how my rooster lost a dew claw. There's been a hawk in our yard swiping after my chickens. Yeah, I don't know how you deal with that stuff. I didn't know that hawks ate chickens. I mean, do they? Oh, he's given up his back now. Oh, nicely done there, bro. All right, now kick his ass. Kick that belly. Kick that belly. He could steal this round if he catches him it's 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, that's it. Chip away, chip away. Yeah, JVD can be the man of the house. He can hunt for you. JVD versus an eagle. Come on, smack him up. I need to stop being so loud. Thanks for changing the subject. I'm honestly, I'm puffing on fumes, man. I had such energy on Sunday, and now I'm just gassed. Bro, the movie The Substance looks pretty wild. There's a few movies out that I need to see. Apparently, there's another Beetlejuice movie out. I love the original. It's probably going to be whack, but I'm going to give it a try. And I've also heard it. Can someone explain to me why with Joker 2, they've made it a musical and they've got fucking Lady Gaga in it as Harley Quinn? I can't understand how people are allowed to make these decisions. JVD hunts with his bare hands. Yeah. So I think Joey Hart might have won that round. Maybe I'm coping right now, or I'm just wishing. Right now it's evens. So I saw Beetlejuice 2, enjoyed it, pretty fun. Got some merch too, sweet. I'm gonna give it a go. I always try to watch anything that Michael Keaton is in. I think he's the fucking goat. That guy. And I've kind of got a soft spot for Winona Ryder as well. The little thieving cunt. All right, Hart, keep it. Oh, the calf kicks are starting to work. Hart's definitely a better striker. When you get time, Frankie, you should check out the video of me changing his bandage. Oh, he's got his back again. Fucking hell. You'd never believe I could get a chicken to do that unless you see it. Is that the video you made that was 10 minutes long? I think I've seen it pop up. It's on my watch list. Like I said, whenever I see any of you guys doing something, I always add it to the watch list. Always support the other creators, you know. Get up, Hart. Oh, he's got him. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Yeah, Winona's all right. I reckon Winona's a bit of a freak. There's something I've always found a little bit like hot about that woman. I don't know what it is. And I'm not really into white chicks, so that's saying something. Get up. I mean, Bennett's not doing anything. That's the thing. He's not actually hurting him. If he wins this fight on control time, I'm going to be so annoyed. All right, he's getting up. Good lad. Yeah, I don't know how you do all that, Crystal. It's really impressive. You've got the golden touch of animals. It has to be said. I really shouldn't have come on tonight. I am puffing fumes, mate. Are you usually into black chicks? No. Asian plague, sir, all the way. Asians only. D-Harv, man, it's been a hot minute, man. How you doing, bro? No, I'm not into black chicks. Asians only. Hart needs to go back to these leg kicks. I'm really good, D-Harv. How you doing, man? I'm in the middle of a water fast, so I'm fucking... Yeah, because she shoplifts. That's exactly why. When you're rich and you shoplift... I love that. How you doing, Paradox? Bro, have you been to Japan yet? I have. I went there like 7 years ago. I was in Hokkaido and Osaka. I've never been to Tokyo, though, so I need to go back at some point. How are the fights? Yeah, the Cameroonian guy. I think we've got like a mini Ngannou on our hands at middleweight. He was a highlight, but right now Joey Hart's kind of shit in the bed here. But he hasn't really touched him though. Joey Hart should be winning this because he's done more of the work on the feet, but I don't know. And he's getting up. He does keep getting up. But so far it's been missable. The second fight was fun. That Japanese guy. Oh yes. Um I didn't really want I wanted like a proper like, a proper Japanese experience. Like Tokyo's like, I don't know. It's obviously somewhere where I've got to visit. But I basically went with my son's mum and my daughters. I keep calling her my son's mum, my kid's mum. But Hokkaido was amazing. It was like a winter wonderland. The whole place was blanketed in snow, and then Osaka was really beautiful as well. Because when I travel with my family, I prefer to go places that aren't crazy busy because she's not the easiest to travel with. So I don't like the stress. Oh, nice knee. Oh, he's taking him down again. Joey Hart's winning this fight, right? Am I tripping? Apparently he's the fucking dog now, which I don't understand. I'm hoping that Paddy Power have got this wrong. He's controlled him a little bit, but he hasn't done anything. Fuck. I didn't know you worked in a warehouse. It's fucking sweet, bro. Yeah, how people treat animals is a good point. It's like how people treat their mother, in it. It's like a very telling thing, or how they treat their parents is usually a very telling thing. But yeah, Rick, I'm gonna go back at some point. We're doing like a reunion with all my old classmates next year, and Japan's on the docket. So we're gonna do like Tokyo and Bangkok for like 3 weeks. So it should be sweet. I think Hart has this for your money, but not getting a contract. No, he's not gonna. He might get a contract because he's. It's not like he's been like a turtle in his shell down there. But he's the betting underdog right now, which I can't understand. He's landed more significant strikes. Bennett hasn't really done anything. I feel like Joey Hart has to have a really good round here. I don't know if he's necessarily got to finish. I beat my mother like shit, but she's bipolar. My mother was bipolar as well. I don't know if I ever told you that. How's the parlay going? Well, I bet on the Cameroonian dude at the last minute. I was going to bet on the Japanese guy, so that went well. But now I've got this Joey Hart guy. Oh! Big knee up the middle. Joey Hart has landed the better shots, definitely. But this Bennett guy's got a bit of a chin on him. Oh, D-Half, that's a very good point. I am always the thing is, yeah, I don't treat waiter staff well because I'm a nice guy. I just think I don't want them sticking my steak down their pants or rubbing it around the rim of the toilet. Oh, nice shot. So yeah, it's more to do with that. I mean, I am generally nice to people, to service people anyway, because I think it's a tough job. But it, being disrespectful to service people who give you your food is like the stupidest thing you can do. I've seen kitchen nightmares. You should take a whole bunch of pictures of the sites. And the thing is, yeah, Tokyo would be a good one to go to because I imagine it would be like otherworldly. It would be like a completely different. I mean, they sell fucking fannies and vending machines, for God's sake. Those people think differently. Bro, I think many parts of Japan would not be cool with you because you're exposed tattoos. They're very anti-tattoo. They used to be, but I cover up quite a bit. Like when I'm outside, I wear long sleeves a lot. Like I went through when I was a professor. Yeah, I was a professor in the same university for 3 years, and nobody knew that I had tattoos. I cover up quite well. I don't like people prejudging me. But you're right about that in Japan. They assume you're some kind of gang member. Oh yeah, he's piecing him. If Joey Hart loses this fight, I'm going to be fucking annoyed because he's definitely piecing him up. He's probably going to be a dumbass and get taken down now, though. At McDonald's, if someone pissed me off, I wouldn't wash my hands, then I'd make their food. You see what I'm saying? Wash my hands after pissing, I mean. What, piss on the burgers, yeah? I thought that's what you were saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't piss off restaurant staff. They go through a lot, and then they will literally do freaky stuff to your food, like wipe their ass with it. No, I think I feel vindicated with if he loses this fight, I'm gonna feel like it's a robbery because he's definitely done the better work. All Bennett's done is take him down and touch him a little bit, like feel him up. I think Hart's had the better moments. I feel like Hart should have won this fight. So if he loses, I'll be like, well, I'm glad that I didn't bet on Bennett because I don't feel like he's winning this. Joey Hart's definitely done the better stuff. And he's fought 5 times in 12 months. Damn, fair play to him. Come on, bro. What subject did you teach? I taught English literature. Why have they stopped this? Oh, he's lost his That's not a good sign. See, Michael Bisping is saying that Hart needs a finish, so he must be winning. Oh, nice knee again. They might give this. They might give this to Bennett. You know, I'm gonna be fuming. McDonald's took a fucking. Anyone who's worked at McDonald's is fucking hardened, mate. That's a tough job to get through. How old were you when you worked at McDonald's then? You must have been, what, 16 or something, right? He felt him up a little, but we didn't. Yeah, no struggle cuddle. Hart must be winning this fight. I must. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping hard, but I feel like Hart's winning. I hate when people win by taking down and doing nothing. It's the worst thing about MMA. You started on your fucking birthday. Wow, man. That's the thing is though. If you're a young man, yeah, it's not a bad place to work. You know, just anything that gets you a little bit of money at that age. Because McDonald's money will still, it's enough to get you what you need. What were you doing at McDonald's though? Were you like a cashier guy, or were you like on the? I assume you were on the grill. I wouldn't hate that. Joey Hart's won this. Please tell me he's won this. Yeah, JVD probably looked 25 when he was 10. No, trust me, it's horrible. Yeah, I was kind of gaslighting a little bit there. How long did you work there for? Boston Pizza, those stupid Hart pizzas is fucking stressful. So busy. Are you saying you worked in Boston Pizza? I did sous chefing for a year before that. Bloody hell, man. How the fuck are you? How are you getting away with this? I had my first job when I was 13, but I looked like 7. So the person who hired me was a scumbag. I was getting like £1.50 an hour. You were 6 foot at 12. God damn. But ID still has to come into play, right? You worked for 6 months. Wow, man, you soldiered through that. I worked I've done all kind of jobs, man. When I was going through university, I worked in Blockbuster for like 3 years. I loved that job. It's the only retail job I actually liked. Because I just used to hit on chicks and talk about movies all day. Easy. Yeah, the thing is, working in any kind of job where you have to cook is mad stressful. It's mad stressful. Yeah, I'm fearing for the worst on this one. I feel like this Joey Hart guy's gonna get robbed. Split decision. Split decision. Oh, private catering events. Again, that's stressful as well. Anything with I miss Blockbusters. That is annoying. That is annoying. I fucking hate judging, man. That is a robbery. That pisses me off. Do not give this pussy a contract. I think robbery might be a bit strong, but I just don't like that. Joey Hart was landing the way better shots. He landed way better in round 1 and he beat him up in round 3. Fucking bullshit. I'm glad that was a free bet, so I'm not that annoyed, but I could have made all my money back from the weekend, so that's a little bit annoying. Sorry, Paradox. What did I miss? I just realized I'm way down on my chat thing is way up. Hang on a sec. Do you think your overall I'm positive by like $1.5 grand. If you think about it, I've been doing it for like 11 years. So that's terrible. If I was doing it professionally. Yeah, I miss working in Blockbusters, man. I've worked all over though. I worked in like a Superdrug. I worked in Sainsbury's. I used to do like when I was in college, I would go to college during the day and then work the night shift in Sainsbury's, like shelf filling. It's hard graft, mate. Fuck you, man. Fuck this Alaskan prick. I'm annoyed by that. And now he's crying. He's literally crying. What did I miss, Westy? Westy, bear in mind, yeah, I'm fucking I'm 2 days no eating, and now I'm pissed off. No sleep. He's not going to get a contract now, and he's going to be well upset. I can't wait. I might stick around for that. 3 more minutes of break. How long have you got left? I'm fuming about that. This is the thing about this sport that I just can't stand. The scoring criteria should be very clear. This guy just laid and prayed and sucked on his dick, and he gets the win. I fucking hate that. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing chats. I don't mean to. I'm kind of concerned now because a lot of what I'm looking at is a bit blurry. It's going to be a rough 5 days. You got 5. So how long left have you got of your shift, Docs? I hate Khabib so much. Yeah, he's definitely ruined the game. That was hard to watch. This guy's still weeping. I'll get him out of here, man. Be a fucking man, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Didn't miss. Just your chat on the screen goes from instead of from. No, do you know what it is? Yeah, like I didn't realize that the So you know the chat overlay on the right hand side, it was stuck in the middle, and I didn't think I was even getting chats. I don't think it's on top chat either. Phone forked. 5 a.m. Oh, cool, man. That's not too bad. Have a good shift, though, bro. It's good to see you here. How you doing, Rob's neighbor? What's good, my man? Good to see you here. You enjoying the card so far? I'm raging because I bet on Joey Hart, and I thought you won. Alaskans are just pussy Canadians. They are dangerously close to that border. I'm hoping that Taylorson gets knocked out now, so I feel a bit better because he was on my parlay as well. It's annoying though. That is fucking annoying. If I'd bet on Bennett, I would have felt like I stole one. It's all good, man. Have you been watching the card, yeah? Yeah, have a good one, Docs. I'll catch up with you when you're done. Hopefully I'll still be up. Well, Taylorson's like a -1,000, so he should be winning. And this Lopez guy looks very dumpy, but it's a good base for MMA, you know, being a bit fat. You do miss quite a few chats though. Don't know if you knew that. Nah, sorry about that. You know I don't mean to. How much is left? We've got 2 fights left. We've got this tattoo-faced Australian guy who looks like a meth addict. He's in the main event, and then we've got 2 Brazilians. So there's 2 fights left. Have a good one, Doc. So I'll catch you soon. Have a good end to that shift. The thing is, Westy, with the chats, you know how it is, man. I've said this before. It's like you can't if you sit there reading all of them, it just gets really dull. No, no, I feel vindicated with the heart one. I'm not pissed off about that. That was just a robbery. Because objectively looking at it, I thought he won. Oh man, I hope Juliana Pena gets smashed. I fucking hate that cunt. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I really do need to do better. Especially now, though. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I've had like 4 hours sleep in the last 4 days. I haven't eaten as well. In how many hours has it been now? I think 40 hours. 40 hours and 15 minutes. So just a combination of things. Sometimes I zone out a little bit. But I had so much energy on Sunday. It was such a nice stream. But even today, I was thinking, should I just if I go online and I dedicate to doing a stream, even if I feel like I shouldn't do it, I end up just coming through because I don't want to, I don't want to duck out on people. So I should maybe decide if I'm going on or not, like an hour before I'm due to go on. Pennington versus Pena is going to be the fight of all time. It will be if Pena gets a fucking. I'm fairly certain that Pennington's going to win. Pena is really, really bad, and she's a jarring cunt as well. You forced myself to watch back Sean versus Marab. I think O'Malley won. I don't know how you could possibly. You must be. You're crazy, mate. I had it 4-1. I had it 4-1. It was comfortable, and I think even giving O'Malley a round is kind of generous. He was terrible. Yeah, the Sunday stream was so fun. Sunday is my favorite time to stream. The crowd that comes in on a Sunday is so cool. I love it. Tuesdays are a bit hit and miss for me because usually I'm in the middle of the week, and now that my kid's full time at school, it's like, and I picked a very odd week to do the water fast, but I figure I've got to get it out the way now, and I don't have to do it for the rest of the year. And I'm 2/5 of the way through it, so you can probably see though I look like a zombie right now. I've got bags under my eyes. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm cranky. Damage based scoring. O'Malley won 1, 3, and 5. Not. I don't think he definitely didn't win the first round. I mean, he spent 3.5 minutes of the first round on his back, and Marab was hitting him. I wouldn't be upset with like O'Malley definitely lost the first two, and he lost the fourth. You could give him 3 if you're generous, and you could give him 5. I think you could definitely give him 3. But no, he clearly lost 3 of the rounds for me because Marab was landing on top. It wasn't like he was just sitting on him. And I mean, Marab only tried. I mean, I say only. He only tried 11 takedowns, which is not much from Marab in a 5 rounder. But yeah, Rob's neighbor. It's tough. Sorry, Kerry. He busted open his nose in one of them. Yeah, that was the third round. You can give him the third. The third was probably the round you could definitively give to him. Oh, Westy, thank you, man. I really needed that today. I feel like shit. Landing pitter power. But O'Malley wasn't landing anything though for the majority of those rounds. I don't like it either. It was a pretty boring fight, but like the energy was sucked out of me after that Grasso and Shevchenko one. It's horrible. That was oh yeah, he did crack him in the first, didn't he? But he spent 3.5 minutes on his back getting, even though he got pitter patted. Sean O'Malley himself admitted that he lost the fight. I thought the way he handled that was really good. I don't usually watch his podcast, but I watched the one he did after the fight, and he said all the right things. He said he was out strengthened. He didn't make any excuses. I think that was a good look for him. I think it's very, very hard to give him that fight. And if they could have given him a robbery, they would have. I was even shocked when they gave it 48-47. I thought that was wow, like they're trying to give him I was expecting a split decision almost. It felt unrobberyable. Morale pretty much dominated that fight. It would have felt like a major robbery if they'd given it to O'Malley. Man, I love you, Westy. And now you've motivated me to keep up with the chat. Now I'm barely watching the fights anymore. I'm just trying to concentrate on making sure I don't miss anyone's comments. I'm gonna kind of be really. I mean, there's 21 people in here. It's really really amazing, man. Considering I'm off on my feet here. I feel like people are here out of sympathy at this point. Crikey, Frankie is a vibe. I don't know why I do it to myself because it's not like I'm a fat guy. I also had acupuncture today as well, which I haven't done in like a year. I don't know if you guys have ever had acupuncture. I've been having really weird pains in like my shoulders and my neck. It's all from pushing my son on the swing. That's how old I am. I literally got a strain injury from pushing a swing. So I don't know if that was the wisest move. Should have got me on a panel for the heart fight. I was fucking raging after that robbery. I love seeing you rage. Like the way you raged during the when your stream went down on Sunday was comedy gold. You're a scary motherfucker, bro. I would not want to get on your bad side. That anger has brought me back. It should have woken me up as well. I'm genuinely pissed off by that, but I'm not. I don't feel bad about my. Like I said, it was a free bet. Acupuncture did wonders for me. Where were you? Where were you? Where was the area that you were having problems? Maybe don't do 400 push-ups every day. I kind of have to maintain, man, or else because I've got bad genetics, you know. So like I would literally turn into a fat sack of shit if I didn't work out. And I've actually upped it recently, so I'm doing like closer to 600. And I'm not getting any bigger. It's so annoying. But I'm hoping now that when I do this, when I get to the end of the week, I should be quite cut. Because you know you're doing the underlayer. Looking hella feminine today, bro. Thank you, Taz. Shout out to Taz, by the way. If you guys could subscribe to Taz, I'd very much appreciate it. How you doing, Taz? Bro, Taz, I was telling the boys I'm in the middle of a fucking water fast. I'm deep into the middle of a water fast. I'm 40 hours into it and I'm feeling it. I haven't slept much. And I've been still pretty active. You'd probably get by on 50 to 100 push-ups, mate. Got to eat big to get big. That's a fair point as well. The thing is though, I've got body issues in it. So like what happens is when I get bigger, I don't like it. And then I try and trim down to get like cut. And then when I get cut, I feel too small. So I kind of swing back and forth. I should just embrace one of them and just go all in on it and just stick to it. Because my body must be very confused. Jesus, this Takshera guy is massive. They say acupuncture can make you stop smoking. I doubt it. I've done water cuts already this year. I did a 10-day one earlier on in the year and I lost like 14 kilos. And then I did another 5-day one and the 5-day one was way worse. But I'm only 2 days into this one and I'm already fucked. And people have been talking about fucking hams in here and all that all so I'm like, God damn, I'm feeling it. But after you finish it, I've got to admit, I do feel great. Once you get into like the 3rd or 4th day, you stop feeling hungry. It's really weird. You're probably right about the 50 to 100, but I don't. Come on, Lopez, beat him up. I've come to the conclusion that my indulging in cigarettes keeps other people out of hospital or me out of jail. That's the right way to go about it. I'm really glad I gave up smoking though, because I was bang on it, man. And I've got a very bad lung capacity as it is. I've been off smoking cigarettes for like 6 years now, and I only smoke vape when I'm drinking, which is not that often. Oh, he's swinging. This Lopez guy is gonna gas, but you might, I don't know, you might catch him. If Lopez knocks him out, I'm gonna feel so much better. But yeah, Taz, I'm gonna be fine. Hopefully, it's just doing it when my son's. Oh, it's over. Shit. Dana just bust his nut. He's definitely getting a contract, no doubt. I mean, he was minus 1,000. Musical, I'm so pissed about that last one, man. I thought that Hot guy won. But mind you, I might have that betting bias. I can't believe that Sewer King's doing a live tomorrow. I'm proper excited about that. I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm definitely gonna save it onto the calendar so I can jump on. Peer pressure really worked on that one, huh? Somehow it doesn't mess with my lung capacity that much. Like I remember not long after my car accident, I accidentally walked halfway to town. I think that's about 6 miles. Whew. No, it wasn't a robbery. I just thought that he landed more and did more damage, and the other guy was just laying and praying a lot of the time. Definitely wasn't a robbery. Let's just put it this way: I wasn't surprised. I wonder if he's I'm sure, the thing is, the guy's very quick-witted, but I wonder if he's still gonna have the I wonder if he's still gonna have the same energy when he goes live, or if he's still gonna be the same guy, because he seems like a very sharp guy. But I think going live could take him to the top. I mean, he could probably rise just doing what he's doing, so it is a bit risky for him. But something tells me he's gonna be a smash success. I think we might have got an award though for the worst fucking tattoo of all time though. That spider right in the middle is horrendous. Straight out of the shower and into the sewer. That guy. That whole guy's shtick is so entertaining. From the glasses to the jacket to all of it. Oh no, he's gonna get 500 live viewers easily, especially for the first one. He might even do more. What's strange about Yemen? It's no different than any other country in the Middle East. It is a bit different though. I mean, I've lived in the Middle East, Sniff, and I've been all around them, and I never went anywhere near Yemen for good reason. Nah, that's just disappointing me now. Yeah, I reckon he does 500 easily. He could even hit 1,000. There's going to be loads of people up for this, and it's going to get around as well. As soon as people find out that he's on, it's going to go off. It's interesting that he's going on so early, though. I wonder if that's a thing. I always assumed that Americans mostly go on in the evening. Maybe I've got that wrong. I've been to Dubai. It was very unpleasant. What didn't you like about it? I quite like Dubai. I lived in Qatar for 2 years, and I spent time in like Bahrain, and the worst place in the Middle East that I went to was Kuwait. Kuwait is grim. Kuwait literally looks like what's that place that the office is? Oh, no, it's not Stoke. It's where is the office based? It's not Stoke. Hang on. My brain's not working. Slough. I got it. It's there. It came out of nowhere. It reminds me of Slough. Kuwait is like Slough. Dubai was it's definitely too hot. I remember when I turned up to Qatar the very first time, it was 4 a.m. and it was 45 degrees at 4 a.m. It's the kind of, and it's a very dry heat as well, because obviously there's no water there. So literally, even walking 10, 15 paces, you feel like you're in an oven. You've been to Kuwait, Iraq, and Pakistan. Ugh. Yeah, Kuwait is bacon. That entire region and it's grim as well. It looks like Slough. UK people will know what I'm talking about. It's literally grim. It is a gross place, and Kuwait is very strict as well. Very, very strict. Whereas in Qatar and like Dubai, you can get away with stuff. You know, they don't ask you for marriage licenses at the fucking hotel, which caught me out in Q8. No pussy that weekend. I was fuming. There's literally an Indian guy who owned the hotel, and he was like, "Where's your marriage license?" And I'm like, "What?" No vagina that weekend. I was devastated. Sniff was in the army, Westy. So I'm assuming it has to do with that. I mean, looking at those destinations, it's definitely a tour situation. I'm assuming. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. All right, one more fight to go, and I can finally hit the sack. But yeah, I'd stay away from Q8. Where even is Slough? It's kind of like it's slightly north of London. It's a shithole. It is the biggest shithole in England. Absolutely, absolutely the dregs of England. And there's some shit places in this country, but Slough takes the cake. Forget the worst tattoo. This guy definitely has the worst tattoo. Why would you get that? Oh, he looks so weird. Oh yeah, Frankie, I know my first wife was in Kuwait and Iraq, and yeah, I forgot she was in the army. I didn't forget, but it you know it popped out of my mind there for a moment. I like betting on these islanders. Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't this guy is definitely freaking me out. This guy's the underdog as well. Quite a big underdog. Dumpling. You got Bisping shouting, he's a legend. Dumpling is a legend. Man, Sniff, I would love to. I would love. I've got to get you on the. I've got to get you on sometime and talk about your army experiences. I'd love to hear some of those stories. I want to do more stuff like that. If you're up for it, Sunderland is worse. It's the Sun. That's probably the best way I can quantify it for you. It's the Sunderland of the South. That's how I would put that. Mushroom, what's good, my man? Good to see you here, man. How are you enjoying this Tuesday event so far? Apologize everyone who's here for the low energy again. I'm fucking cooked. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I wonder if he's going to do the hacker. The hacker is the most least intimidating fucking thing ever. It's not all that, Frankie. You must have had some shit go down though. You must have some things you'd be able to talk about. You had to say in Slough for a night recently. Are you still wiping the schmutz off you? Slough is such a shithole. It's so grim. There's probably less white people in Slough though than in Brum. I was shocked. Like Birmingham's quite a mixed area. There's a lot of Indians there, and a lot of black people there in Birmingham. From what I remember, I used to go there and party sometimes when I was in university. Maybe it's changed. I have war stories from the war on drugs in America. Let's hear it, bro. America. Yeah, Frank Mir is this Cameroonian guy's coach. If I'd known that, I would have put money just on him. I would have gone in large. Yeah, like 1970s TV. That's what Slough looks like. Yeah, I already lost my free bet for today, and I'm gonna stay out. I've gone on a little bit of a betting losing streak over the last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna take that as given. Like I got a £10 free bet this morning. I bet it on football and turned it into 50, and then I've just lost it on a fucking not a robbery, but a rough decision. White people are officially the minority in Brum nowadays. That's what I thought. Kai Kara France make me laugh when he does that cutthroat. I find it kind of cringy. I like Cara France, but I find it a bit. Like I said, that whole thing. If I saw someone do that in front of me, I would not be intimidated at all. It's a little bit intimidating when the New Zealand rugby team do it. Yeah, smash that like, boyos. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to mention that. By the way, much love to all of you for hanging out with me on a Tuesday. It's much appreciated. You're definitely going to have to tune in on Thursday because by Thursday, I'm going to be dead. And that's when you can probably get me to admit some stuff. Right now, I've still got some resistance left. Oh, he's got 2 nose studs. I'm going with the Australian psychopath or the New Zealand psychopath. But this guy's dad was a fighter, so I don't know. This joking Buckley looking dude. But how you doing, No Mushroom? It's good to have you back, man. Mushroom, you've got a channel as well. I need to shout you out. Hang on a sec. Let me just check this out. Hang on. I just have to open my own stream. Don't die. I can't. Do you know what? I can't promise that. I might be pushing myself too far this time. Go to channel. Where's Mushroom MMA? Yeah, Mushroom MMA. Let's shout out to Mushroom MMA. I'm gonna send you a link in the stream as well, my boy. Give us up to Mushroom MMA as well. Really solid dude. Another guy on the come up. Shout out to you, sir. Oh, D-Harv, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. This guy looks like a proper lunatic. He might as well tattoo his whole face. I think it would look better. I think having it hook up to the nose like that just looks fucking ugh. Might as well go whole hog. Hang on, let me just pin this real quick. I'm looking forward to it, Mushroom. And obviously, shout out to my boy JVD as well. Mushroom, could you subscribe to JVD Media? JVD, I'm going to link you in the description as well. Hang on, bro. I'm going to go with this Maori motherfucker. Hang on, JVD. We need to get JVD to 100 as soon as possible. There we go. I need this fight to be over quickly because I am begging for my bed. Channel your inner Aussie Frankie. Nothing can kill that lunatic. Yeah, I think this guy's got to win. He just looks too much like if you're enough of a psychopath to tattoo your face like that, you should be unbeatable. But he might. The thing is though, he might be very dumb, which is another issue. And this is bantamweight as well, so it should be pretty fun. It should be high energy. No, you're very welcome, brother. Always. And if you could shoot my boy JVD a sub as well, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He's very entertaining as well. You subscribe to JVD as well. Excellent. Welcome back, Andy. How's the baseball going? I don't know about you guys, man. I find baseball fucking boring. He gives me Diego Sanchez vibes. You mean this Maori dude? Nobody wants to give off Diego Sanchez vibes. Diego Sanchez is the kind of guy who's so dumb. He has a dick in his mouth and he doesn't know he's being taken advantage of. That's a next level of retardation. I kind of want this Elijah Smith guy to win because I proper fucking hate anyone that's associated with Israel Adesanya. I can't help myself. Yeah, I was wondering what happened there because I swear Tao was the underdog, and now he's very. No, I thought Tao was the favorite when I looked at it at the beginning of the week, and now he's a heavy underdog. That's always a bit. Sus to me. Nice one for supporting each other, lads. Musical has Sewer King give any indication what he's going to talk about, or is he just going to freestyle? And props to you for peer pressuring him, by the way. Every time I saw him in chat, I'd spam it as well. Oh yeah, he's fucking tiny, isn't he? Look at his. He looks like a thumb. He looks like a thumb with like dirt on it. I want this guy to get beaten up. Actually, I'm packing for the cottage tomorrow. If you're ready or not, Dad is calling. Have a great time, Andy. Have a great time at the cottage, mate. Try and take some shorts when you're out there as well. Yeah, he looks fucking tiny. Trying to look mean while surrounded by people twice as big as you. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. I fucking can't stand Eugene Berman as well. I've got a feeling Sewer King will do a video live. At least I have his screen up going over videos. So has he confirmed it? Or do you think or are you just feeling it? Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think if he just does like his usual shtick, but he does it live, I think that would be sweet. I find him really, really entertaining. But I have a feeling with Sewer King, he's going to end up getting munted off YouTube at some point. Because I swear he got kicked off before. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, Eugene. Calling it's one of those child abuse names, isn't it? Calling your kid Eugene is fucking child abuse. You shouldn't be allowed to have kids. Tomorrow UK time, perfect. Because my son's got his first swimming lesson at 5:45. So hopefully I'll be able to catch it just after. You wish you're not on MMAs anymore. Why is that, Andy? You're getting jaded by the sport. I don't blame you, mate. I'm starting to get a bit sick of it as well. Yeah, I love the Sewer King. He's so entertaining. 5'4". Eugene is a funny pet's name. I mean, they had didn't they have like a guy who was like a fake retard in WWE called Eugene? I swear that was the guy's name, and he came in like. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that they got away with that shit. They wouldn't get away with that shit these days. This is gonna be fight of the night. We're really glad to have you here, Andy, and as well, of course, subscribe to Andy B as well if you haven't. So Mushroom, if you could throw if you're still here, if you could throw a sub to Andy B, he's on the climb as well. I don't like how this guy's smiling. He's a bit of a creep. Most advanced video technology known to mankind. I love his whole thing. The clean shave, like the clean mustache. I love his jacket as well. I need to get me one of those. He fucked up Triple H once, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Frankie, are you into reading about the Yugas? No, I can't say that I have. I'm still trying to get through the the material you recommended to me. I might have to listen to it. The Kali Yuga. I haven't read up on it. But like I said, if there's anything you can recommend, I'm trying to get through the fourth dimension stuff, and I'm finding it hard going. To be honest, mate, I might have to start listening to it in between places because it hurts my head. I'll be honest, but like I said, I'm persistent. I will find a way to understand it. I mean, I understand parts of it, but it's when it starts really going into it, I'm like, oh, it's rough. I used up all my hard drive space when I was working. Yeah, can you link any videos? I'd appreciate that. It's about the end of a civilization. Yeah, this Smith looks like he's got the range. If Smith keeps it at this distance, he should be all right. Oh, I mean, this Tao guy looks pretty strong, but he's going to get caught. The way he's swinging in is very, very, very bad. Yeah, nice one, Sniff. That sounds interesting. I'm definitely down for checking that out. That preek. I love how you say preek. Yelled at me for a second. Which preek are you talking about? Yeah, he's overly confident. I think he's going to get wonged. And he sweeped over. Oh, very nice hip toss. He's not fucking smiling now. Yeah, he got dunked. He's got his nuts in his mouth. Nuts in his mouth. Oh. And he's back up. Those elbows are nasty. And his head is popped open. And he's down again. Very nice. Oh, nice knee. I think he's going to get wonged out here. This has been a very good technical fight, though. I'll give it that. Nah, fuck you, JVD. Smith looks good, though. I like the scrambles on the ground, using the Kimura to get out of that situation. That was really nice. He just got to keep the distance. Just stay away and he'll be fine. Because this guy's a midget. Got little T-Rex arms. Just stay at distance. No, I didn't bet it. I didn't like this one. I lost my free bet, so I'm staying out of it. I've been on a little bit of a losing streak lately, like last couple of weeks. I went on like a 10-week winning streak where I was hitting double after double after double. And then like a complete mongoloid, I started Frankie, are you cool with Ronin? He called you a D tier MMA YouTuber. He's nailed it. He's nailed it there. I am a D tier. I'm cool with Ronin. I ain't really got an issue with him. I'd say he rages a little bit too quickly, but I don't really watch much of his stuff, but D tier is very accurate. Yeah, I think a robbery was a bit strong. I thought he lost, but J-Rap will throw you over the moon. How you doing, EXO? Good to have you here, man. It's been a nice chill one today. I just want this to be over so I can go to bed. And it looks like it's gonna go to full 15 minutes. But no, I stayed away from this one. I don't like how I'm always wary of fights where the odds swing like the way that this one did. What is Tao doing? Like I don't mind losing money, but it's just a bit bitter when it's fucking so close like that. I had a wasp land in my drink this afternoon. I didn't notice. I highly recommend not drinking them though. Fairly bad. Could have been worse. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've swallowed a wasp or two in my time. I think Smith's winning so far, but they might give it to this Tao guy for that city kickboxing bias that they have in the UFC. Oh, he caught him there. I haven't watched this yet, but we'll later tonight. I'm gonna pop this up as well. Hang on a sec. Oh, cool. I'm gonna check this out. By the way, musical, if I could get that video over the next couple of days, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna start editing it on Friday. I think I'll have time then. I'll remind you again tomorrow. Like 30 to 60 seconds would be great. You know the usual. I'm quite keen to work on that one because I think the collab videos are working out quite well. Don't like at EXO. Sniff, aren't you the biggest Ronan fan, or is that all just trolling? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll remind you. I'll send you. What would be a good time to send you a message? Because I'd rather catch you when you've got a free moment. Because I know you've got a lot on. And he's got him down. He's a ball bag, Sniff. He is a ball bag. He is a ball bag. He seems to be very much on like he gets very very salty when people beef with him, and he's usually the one who starts it. 3 to 10 p.m. anytime. I gotcha. I'll message you when I'm but you know what, I'll message you maybe before before Sewer King goes on, just before then. He's got him. 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 Funny angle though. Oh, he Chad is his way up. EXO is just a shit stirrer. There's a lot of shit stirrers on YouTube. I don't really bite on that stuff though. I don't really care what people's opinion are of me. I'm gonna keep doing my thing anyway. Tao needs to cut to flyweight. He does. I think he's a bit too beefy though. He might struggle. I'll put hands on that. That's my boy Sniff. Sniff, are you on any of the Discords or anything? I'm gonna keep asking until you give me the opportunity. Yeah, Tao's nose is fucked up. Oh, he's kicked in the face. Oh, Smith looks a little bit tired now. Yeah, Tao looks he looks very small for a bantamweight. They've got Tao winning in significant strikes. They're going to try and rob him. Sniff safe space is Ronan's called. Musical, I've never seen you in your own Discord. It's really funny, man. Are you even in there? Your Discord is like the Wild West. All right. Tao has no skill and bantamweights are shit to cut to fly. Yeah, he's not very well rounded. I still can't be fucking bothered to figure out Discord. Discord's all right. Like if you've got like a couple of, as long as you don't join too many places, it's all right. Like I've got 3. I've got my own one, which Aaron and Jax made. I'm in musicals quite a bit. I might be there, I might not be. I'm assuming you're under an alias here, you sneaky fuck. And I'm in Paradox's one as well. And I think I'm in ITP's as well, so 4. I just find it easier for DMing because I've got too many. I've got like Twitter. I've technically got an Instagram, but I don't use it. So I'm kind of trying to transition away from Twitter and go to Discord because Twitter's too retarded for me. Oh, I need this to be over. But yeah, musical. I'll shout you at about 4:30 tomorrow, something like that. And I'm definitely gonna come up to. I'm definitely gonna come up to your neck of the woods in December. I'll try and drag the. I'll try and drag the whole family with me. We can get the misses. We can get the two women chattering away. That'd be interesting. Do you eat fish and chips a lot because you're British? I don't really, you know. Fish and chips is all right, but I think out of all the British staples, it's one of my least favorite. Because most fish and chip shops have horrible chips. I need to film my musical. Have you really given up on this Rigu vid? Because I think you were onto something there. Toe's starting to come back into this now. Are you putting him in timeout? I didn't realize that. I can't see his chats for some reason. So if you're talking, I can't see what you're saying, which is probably a good thing for me. But Sniff, yeah, you do your thing, bro. You're being mysterious about it. I love that. Yeah, Rick, I don't know. It is. We're kind of known for our bad food and our bad teeth, but neither of those things are true. I'm kind of with it on the food thing. But at least we've got things that we can say are quintessentially ours. Like we've talked about this many times before. What the fuck happened to Canel? Some creep who I believe is Cage posted some man-on-man corn in Canel's Discord. Yeah, I've heard about this. Oh, Frankie, he said he wanted to grape our kids. Yeah, we need to get this guy exterminated. No, Sniff, if you kick somebody out, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, if anyone here is if anyone in here is a mod and they kick people out, yeah, if he's talking about kiddie grape, then get him out. That's like my only no. How you doing, Mika? Good to see you back, man. Is Mika, you're not XO, are you? Come on, Smith. Swing. Mika was in here on Sunday. We had a nice little chat. It was cool. Mika was pretty cool. I'm assuming Mika is not XO. I've never timed anyone out myself, but I trust my mods to just take care of it. Super long knives stuffed down there. Yeah. Yeah, if you're talking kiddie grape, you got to get permabanned. 100%. I discovered this morning that I was going through my ban list and Rigo's in my ban list. I didn't even know where I wasn't aware he'd ever come in here. Or maybe Westy just preempted that and like permabanned him before he had a chance to come in here. Fair play. Cage has sent me gay I'm wondering if Cage is like if there's somebody in alt being Cage. Because he does the thing where he sends you like bait in it where it looks like it's going to be something else and then it suddenly turns into gay corn. The old switch. This blue wrench got me feeling like Thanos. Use your powers, bro. Use your powers however you see fit. They might give this to Tao. Are you a huge fan? No, Rick, I'm Irish, you know. I'm the opposite of a royal family fan. I'm not a royal family advocate at all. I didn't ban anyone, maybe Sniff did. Yes, like I said, it's perfectly fine with me. I've made you guys mods for a reason. If you feel that people need to be getting the fuck out of here, then do what you need to do. Yeah, they might give this to Tao, you know. Fair play to this guy. He's going in now. He's ended this really well. I think they should both get contracts. You're probably right. The thing is, one of them will get a contract, and then the other one will see step in short, I reckon. Oh, what a fight. I knew this was going to be fight of the night. That was a great fight. He might give a contract to both of them. You're right. We might see that. We might see that. That was a good fight. Fair play to both of them. That's woken me up a little bit. I'm glad I didn't bet on it, though. I think this could definitely go either way decision-wise. For sure. Great fight. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's a bit too naturally beefy, though. I'm not sure if he could get to flyweight. And flyweights are way too well rounded. I mean, look at the way this guy got hip tossed, and he's not that technical. I think he'd get fucked up at If you're gonna go now, I'll stream the JVD. Jump on now. How you doing, Oscar? Thanks for turning up right at the end there, brother. What's taking the piss? What specifically? Am I taking the piss, or is this car taking the piss? I'd like if you could be specific. Nice to see you here, though, Oscar. And yes, I did have some tea today. It's all I'm drinking now. That was a great fight. They've got to give it to the They've got to give it to the black guy, right? I forgot his name. Let's see. Yeah, they must. I think he won the first 2 rounds. The fact that it's a UD, yeah, that's the right decision. That's the right decision. I don't know. Just said. How you doing, Oscar? I hope you're well. Are you watching the Contender series as well? Yeah, there's a fairly good one today. I'm convinced now that the Contender series is better than regular Apex cards. They need to do this. They need to take Dana White's Contender series on the road and do 10 fights a week. They need to jump on that. Yeah, JVD, if you could jump on now, I'll link you in. I'll wait for you to jump on. Oh, do you know what musical? Yeah, I didn't know that the Oscar Willis fight was bare knuckle. Oh, you just got done training. Sweet, man. Hopefully it went well. What are you training in? I didn't know. You're live. All right, hang on, JVD. I'm going to link you in now. Hang on, JVD. Ah, shit. You're going to hear noise all of a sudden. Hang on, guys. All right, JVD. I'm going to link you in now. Yeah, guys, if you could head over to JVD. Would you join the Irish Republican Army? Yes, I would. My dad was in the Irish Republican Army. And he was doing the naughty stuff. He wasn't in the official one. He was in the naughty version. Yeah, they need to give them both contracts for sure. All right, I've linked JVD into the chat. If you guys could head over there, give him a nice raid and sub to the guy as well. Really appreciate that. Yeah, great to have you here. Hey, girl. Sorry for the low energy. I feel like I'm saying this often on a Tuesday now. I might need to rethink these Tuesday streams because I'm exhausted. So if we could jump over to JVD and show him some support, I'd really appreciate it, guys. All right, guys. I'll catch you in a bit. I'll probably see you on Thursday. Thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. I'm not saying that specifically. Well, he's dead now, so yeah, he probably did. My dad was definitely doing some fucked up stuff. He wrote a book, and I've got it downstairs, and I still haven't gone through all of it. So it was like a confession thing. But anyway, guys, take it easy. Jump over to JVD, and I'll catch you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much again for hanging out. I appreciate you guys.